Okay, I want to tell you a little bit about fields of recovery. It's comes from the work I've done on the farm and pain-free movement around functional movement, being able to get the work done that needs to be done, labor work without having injuries, and creating repetitive movement problems, repetitive injuries from repetitive movement, and having the strength that you need. So the fields of recovery, fields is coming from High Water Farm and the work of High Water Farm, but also in the fields of wellness and the second part, recovery, is related to the idea of fitness training, performance training, and sometimes we forget how important it is to have that time for recovery. The muscles work, and when you go to your max, you're literally breaking muscle, so you need time for that muscle to repair and recover and come back stronger. So that recovery element is super important. And then the second part of recovery is recovery of land-based living practices, permaculture, connection to growing food, regenerative, giving back to the earth, and been an organic farmer for almost 15 years. What year is it? 2022. First year commercial growing was 2008 on this property here at High Water Farm. So this idea of fields of recovery being nature, going outside, working outside, experiential education, hands-on learning, and then the third part to recovery, fields of recovery, is mental health and addictions. And personally, I'm in recovery around mental health and alcohol. It's been a long time, but I really believe in 12-step programs, and I believe they can help everybody, and we all have habits that can harm us potentially, and we have the ability to turn those habits into healthy habits. We can exchange them, and that's what recovery is all about in terms of mental health and addiction. Recovery happens. People do recover from mental breaks. People do recover from addictions around gambling or opiates or alcohol or cigarettes or coffee, and we can replace that with healthy habits that help us thrive and the people around us. So that's fields of recovery in a nutshell.